Hey, welcome to Adelaide Illuminate Festival. You can see how cold it is here tonight, but it doesn't deter the crowds from appearing. Check out all these gorgeous lights that light up the city of Adelaide.
That's right, it's Illuminate Adelaide. It's the festival that's held here in Adelaide every July, and every year it seems to get bigger and bigger. So right now we're in Rundle Mall or Rundle Street here in Adelaide, and it's full of people, it's full of light, it's full of colour, and I hope you enjoy sticking around in this video and checking out this beautiful city in one of the coolest months of the year, but this is one of the coolest festivals by far. Oh look, it's snowing! It never snows in Adelaide, but today it is an Illuminate Adelaide Festival. That is so cool. Oh, check this out. This is the cheapest way to go to the snow here in Australia. All right, so the exhibition behind me, or the display behind me, is called The Loop, or This is the Loop. Now there's 75 mirrored nodes, 14,000 pixels, and 3 different entrances in this one big crazy circle. It's quite an impressive piece of art, this. Let's go check it out. Last place was Government House, which is where the Governor of South Australia resides, I guess. So it also looked super impressive. That was called A Path of Light and Time, the name of that projection. Looks very cool. Okay, so now we're back here on North Terrace, which is the main spot where you see most of the free lighting displays for Illuminate Adelaide. And we've got some pretty cool lit up park benches just over here, if you feel like taking a seat. There we go, bench warmer. As you can see, the bench changes colour, that's pretty cool. To a bluey green, to a blue. Awesome. And don't encourage her because she'll stay here all night. This is a great little exhibition here. This one here, what's happened, you've got 2 different teams pedaling. And depending on who pedals the fastest or the hardest, depends on what the color display is above us, either red or blue. And some of the kids are really getting into this. All right, we're just out front of the State Library right now, and there's this very bright and very orange projection behind me. Got no idea what is going on. Looks like the Shaggy DA, but in red and green and other colours. If you don't know what the Shaggy DA is, it's an old 1980s film with this hairy-ass dog. But yeah, like everything else here at Adelaide, Illuminate Adelaide, it's quite interesting and thought-provoking sometimes. All right, so right behind me is what they call Moongarden. There's 19 of these colourful spheres which change colour as the music plays in the background here. It's quite something else, and some of them have a fair bit of personality as well. There's actually one over there behind me. It's got a massive queue, and what happens is people like line up so they get to the front of the queue, right in front of one of the moon balls, and they can actually see their image projected onto the big sphere, which is pretty cool. This is from a Montreal artist. Hello to my friends in Canada. It's quite something else, and it really livens up the place here, and it's one of the many popular exhibits here at this year's Illuminate Adelaide. All right, there's always a really impressive display on the front of the Art Gallery of South Australia. This one's called I Give You a Mountain from Joan Ross. And apparently the story behind this piece here is it's supposed to show the effect of colonisation on our planet and of course on the people, like our land here where our Indigenous people were treated very poorly by the colonialists back in the day. All right, so this one behind me is from Mycelium networks, and they have all these incredible fiber optics running through the ground, which kind of replicate all the roots from the trees or all the things which are underground, which I guess we cannot see in nature. It's actually a really awesome display and really mesmerizing. This kind of display actually keeps you standing here watching it for minutes on end as you watch all the fibre optics gradually change from one colour to the next. Illuminate Adelaide's been running for about 4 years now, and every year it's something a little bit different, something a little bit interesting, and it's a fantastic way to bring people to the city in the cooler time of the year. All right, so the one behind me is called Voices by Pulsating Heart. And if you have a look down behind me, there's about 50 of these little tubes that you can spin. And when you spin them around, you hear voices from a choir. How cool is that? All right, so here we go. Spin that. You can spin a whole bunch of them. Oh gosh, watch out for random kids. So go ahead, Tam, give a bit of a spin.
Brings out the inner child or the inner idiot.
Sometimes a bit of both. All right, so we didn't get enough snow before when we were on Rundle Street, but now look at this. Check this out. Can you see it? All this beautiful snow that looks green. You know, Illuminate Adelaide is only one of the really cool festivals and one of the really cool things to do here in Adelaide in South Australia. But to learn more about the fun stuff you can do in this cool city where, see, it even snows here, you want to click on this video over here next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.